Thanks, Dr. Coatsworth. The PM said today that all options will be on the table when it comes to encouraging people to accept a vaccine once we do have an approved COVID-19 vaccine. And Professor Kelly talked about linking it to programs. The PM mentioned many times about the no jab, no pay policy. What types of things could this vaccine be linked to? Are we talking about people not being allowed to go to restaurants and bars, or would people not be able to attend schools or catch public transport? How broadly could the restrictions apply?
So once again, I'll just take a step back and say that we have spoken about vaccines so much this year that Australians have gone through so much pain with restrictions and stage 4 and 3 restrictions in Victoria at the moment. At the same time, we've had record influenza vaccine uptake, and so the first step is going to be is never the stick. The first step is always engaging with Australians, with the community, doing some of that complicated explaining that I've attempted to do today, but really reassure Australians that the vaccine that we eventually get is safe, it's effective, and when we roll it out, we monitor it just as we do the new strain influenza vaccines every year through our really robust regulatory system. And it's that confidence that is going to get the bulk of Australians getting vaccinated. I have absolutely no doubt about that. But there will be strong, I suspect the majority of Australians will get vaccinated, and then there will be a strong public view that those who choose not to get vaccinated need to. There needs to be some sort of incentive stick, perhaps, through the current programs, including no jab, no pay, to make that happen. So I think that is a very reasonable interpretation of what the PM had to say today. Again, looking at specific things like not being able to go into restaurants, not being able to travel internationally, not being able to catch public transport, or more broadly having what in the olden days would have been a yellow fever vaccination certificate. These are clearly policy decisions that will be discussed, but there's no current mechanism to enforce that sort of thing at the moment.